Greetings, guys. Right here, we're going to be doing a top-down analysis and seeing what we can be expecting from the market this coming week. We'll be looking at the economic calendar and everything, you know, trying to bring out the weekly profile. Quick one here, right here. We can see our dealing range has been formed. Let me quickly clear this. Our dealing range has been formed. We have the buy side taken here. Um, Buy side taken there and sell side taken here. So this is dealing range from, though we haven't had a swing high on the monthly chart yet, but we'll be expecting to see that. And if the swing high eventually forms, we're going to take it from the swing low here to the swing high that is going to be formed, to get our range to estimate how much price can be traced into below equilibrium, so we can get continue buying. But for now, the price is still looking bullish as ever. And for one, I will not be looking for at like I don't think price can retrace into this area here because what we have here is a balanced price range. This is a balanced price range. I don't think price will be interested in trading back into this area. So the only thing we can pick out on the monthly chart right now is this buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. This monthly. So we're going to note that out and move to, let me clear this out. We move to the weekly chart. Now on the weekly chart, what I basically see here is, price has been moving up. Price has been bullish for the past week, and even the previous week, price has been bullish. This is a swing low here. This is a swing low here. So price, I think this is a breakaway gap. I don't think price, can come down here anytime soon. I think this is going to be a breakaway gap. I don't think price is going to be willing to trade into this fair value gap on the weekly chart. What I'll be looking at price, treating this as another block. Now let me use the horizontal ray. I'll be looking at price treating this as another block, simulation block. And I'm going to be putting some quadrants on this week to use it to measure price and see how price is going to be trading uh, going into next week's trading. Because my objective it would be for price to trade above this high because it's the previous week's high. Let me note that out. Previous week's high and previous week's low. Previous week's low. So get that out of the way. So where price is standing right now, all I can think of, like the only thing that comes to my mind is price buying. I think price is still going to be bullish this week. We can see we can have a retracement into the opening price of the opening price of this other block. We can have price retrace into it and continue buying. And retracing into it is going to eventually take out the previous weekly low, which is going to be a purge and a revert because this we have lots of buy stops, sorry, sell stops under this price here. So if price is able to retrace into it and take off, that is going to be beautiful. Retrace into it, trade into the opening price of this other block, then That is really, really going to be beautiful. That's what I'll be expecting to see from price. Right, right. So now we are in the daily chart. And on the daily, first things first, we can see we have like lots of lows here. We have this swing low, and this swing low, which is, a huge pool of liquidity. But remember on the Monday chart, we didn't have like any swing formed, like any swing high formed. So I'll be looking at price forming a swing high so I can, decide on whether price is going to be trading lower. So till then, you're going to be bullish. You're going to be really bullish. So what do we see on this daily chart? We see this sell side taken here and this buy side taken, forming this dealing range from this low. I think this is the energetic run from this low to this high. Yes, to this high right here. So looking at what we have below equilibrium, you have this fair value gap here. You have this fair value gap here. Let me plot it out. It's on the daily chart. I don't want it appearing on the weekly chart because it's going to make my charts look messy. So this is a BC, and BC means buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency on the daily chart. It's good when you know put the time frame where you saw it, so when you look at it on the lower time frames, it doesn't confuse you. So I'm going to clear this out, and let me bring it back. And if you notice, you'll see the other block from the weekly chart. I didn't even put it out. The other block from the weekly chart is right below the equilibrium here. Is right below equilibrium. This is the equilibrium price here. It comes in at 23,557.25. Let me take you guys back to the other block. This other block here. This other block. So I believe price is going to trade lower into this other block and possibly into this buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency on the daily chart, and then we are going to have price trade higher to this high here, which is going to be, I would like to see how that plays out. Though this is looking like another block, but remember, this other block is in premium, so I don't expect it to hold price. I expect it to fail, and I expect price to eventually use this as an eventual fair value gap to trade lower. Yep, I don't want to see price. So I'm calling out for price to trade into this other block before we can see price moving higher. So from Monday to Tuesday, I'm expecting price to trade lower. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm expecting price to trade lower. Then, probably Thursday, I expect it to trade higher, taking out the previous weekly high. That's what I'm looking out for. That's what I want price to do. And it could just leave from here and start buying. That's totally fine with me. That's totally fine. Though it's going to bruise my ego a bit because what I want to see on the chart is not what has been delivered. So we go down to the hourly chart. Go down to the hourly chart, and we'll look and see. First things first. What we can see here is this equal lows, equal lows right here, and I believe we also have this equal highs. We have this buy side here. We need to put I'm going to put it like this. It's a buy side liquidity. So where is that? Yeah. So we're actually trading in this daily. There's a BC, but I want price. I want it to be used as an inversion fair value gap. What does that mean? That means I want to see price trade and trade lower from here. I don't want price closing above it. I want price to close inside. You can close inside probably in the upper quadrant, in the upper half, but I don't want to see it close outside. I want to see it, push price lower. So that's what I'll be expecting for next week's trading. For this coming week's trading, the market is already open now, so that'll be fine. What I'm just going to do is I'm going to take you guys along to show you how I place my new week opening gaps and my new day opening gaps. But firstly, we're going to look at what price is presenting to us on the 50 minutes chart. I don't really see much. I don't see much. All I see is this equal lows here and these highs. You can see what price is here. Took out these highs. Took out these highs and it's taken out this low. So what we can do is, we look for we also have I think a small to medium ratio. Let me see. Nope, we don't have it. We don't have it. So I think we can take it. I think it's safe for us to take it from. Let me see. Let me see. This an energetic run. I think from here to here. So I'll be expecting price to trade. This is some buy side liquidity too. So if price takes out this and trades lower, that's totally fine. But as I already told you guys, I'm not expecting that the daily inversion fair value gap to fail. I'm expecting it to push price lower. So let me show you guys how I draw my new day and my new week opening gaps. So firstly, the new day opening gap is the period between the, the new day opening gap is the difference between the price closing at 459 and the opening price at 6 p.m. New York time. So first thing we are going to go to look for where the market closed. Where is the time? Yeah. So this is 459 here. This is 459 and price closed right here. So that's going to be our new day opening gap high because this is the opening price here. It's lower than the closing price. This is the closing price and this is the opening price. So we're going to treat this as the new day opening gap high. What's the date? What's the date of tomorrow? Let me check on my phone. 18. And I'm going to clone it. Oh, sorry, it's a new week opening gap, not new day. A new week opening gap. The new week opening gap can be used as target, can be used, to determine entries. So it's very important. Like it's very very helpful when trading. I use it a lot. I use it a lot. It really helps me, to get my buyers and everything. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Leave a comment. If there's anything I missed, you guys can leave a comment and tell me. And if this you find it useful, leave a comment and share. Thank you guys for watching. Wish you guys the best in going into this week's trading.